What's up, YouTube? This is Damon, aka the world's worst magician, and today I will be bringing you a look at my top 5 magic tricks that didn't disappoint me. Shout out to Paul Lee for giving me this idea, so thank you for that. And you may be wondering, why is it empty here? Because I'm going to do magic and make things appear. So at number 5, I'm actually going to go with 3D printing. Now this is one that, oh, you see how that just appears out of nowhere? I wanted to do a review on this and I just haven't gotten around to it because I wanted to do a demo video and I'm super lazy. So this one, if you're not familiar with it, I'll leave links to actually all my reviews except for this one because I don't have one. So what it allows you to do, and I don't want to show you the gimmick and ruin it, but you basically take this flyer and the flyer is going to have all these spots filled in. And then with a shake, you'll actually make the deck of cards pop out of this and into your hand. It's a super clean effect, and it's pretty shocking. I mean, when you hold it out, you hold it in completely plain view, and then you pop a deck of cards out of a piece of paper. And, you know, it's pretty mind-blowing. So this is a strong opener. And I really like it for that. You know, you can walk around with it, but it is kind of big. You can see, I'll put it on my hand just so you see how big the pamphlet is. But yeah, I mean, walking around with this is not difficult. And like I said, this is a great opener. You can walk up to somebody and just, you know, go into your routine. So yeah, at number 5 is 3D printing. At number 4, it's actually going to be Oh Snap by Jabrizi. Now, I know a lot of people have an issue with Sans Mines and some of the stuff they do, but with this one, the effect is super clean, and I still, you know, you can carry this one around with you at all times. And you know, if you're doing card magic anyway, this is just a great closer to kind of seal the deal. And then you could totally customize this to do, you know, different effects. Like when you go to pay your check or something, you could have the receipt on there and then bam, turn the receipt into money and then hand it to them. And the coolest thing is that, you know, it's pretty hidden once you end. So you can, you know, fairly show, hey, look, here's money. And then it looks cool. So totally portable, works on command, and, you know, it's a great closer. So we had a great opener, we got a great closer, and then kind of something in between, right? So at number 3, I am going to go with Blackmail by Bobby Moda. So, if you're not familiar with this one, and I forgot, sorry, if you weren't familiar with Oh Snap, it allows you to change a deck of playing cards into a stack of money. Sorry, forgot to mention that. At number 3, Blackmail by Bobby Moda. And this one, so you can see it says Blackmail. This one allows you to do a prediction on the next level. So in plain view, you have a small black envelope and you place a prediction inside of it. Then you ask them to think of a number between, I don't know, 1 in 10,000, 1 in a million. You ask them to say any word, anything, and your prediction will accurately match whatever they say. It doesn't matter what they say. So to me, that, again, is just super powerful and super portable. So, you know, you can have this in your pocket at all time, and then anytime you're ready to do it, you don't have to be a mentalist to be able to pull it off. Now, there is a little caveat with the writing on this, so just check out my review for that kind of thing. But yeah, this one's ultra portable, and this will blow somebody's mind because, I mean, seriously, they can say 9,637. Totally just made that number up, and it would be on the paper. So at number 3, you got Blackmail by Bobby Moda. And then at number 2, this is the Amaze box. So again, I will leave a link in the description to where you can find my review on this, but what the Amaze box allows you to do is drop anything in here and instantly switch it for something else. So you could put a blue deck of cards through this hole, open the box, and now it is a red deck of cards. Or you could have people writing things on slips, but then when you open it, all the slips say the same thing, so that you can do a prediction with it. I did in my demo, I threw $100 bill in there and then made change for it. So there's a lot of different things you can do, and there's a lot of stuff that can fit inside of this box so that, you know, you can do a bunch of transformations and you totally end clean. Unless they completely take the box apart, they're not going to notice at all how it was done. So super clean effect, easy to do, and this is one of those ones where you basically need no skill. I mean, if you can put things in a box, then you can do it. You'll look like a rock star, right? If you can't put things in a box, then I don't know what to tell you. But this one is great. So for my number one effect, I apologize, but I can't show it to you because then I would totally give away the gimmick and kind of ruin it. But my number one is going to be the Seer by Mark Calabrese. So the Seer, if you're not familiar with it, it's just it's extraordinary. I don't know how else to put it to you, but I'll leave a link to my review on it. But what it allows you to do is, his there's several routines, but the best routine in there is that you can have somebody pick any four of a kind. Doesn't matter what it is in the deck, and you can find what cards they used, and you could be blindfolded. You could have your back turned. You can walk out of the room, have them pick four of a kind, hide it in the deck, shuffle the deck, and then you can still find their cards. So you can do that. You could do just a single card selection. You can, lose it in the deck, and then you'll end up finding it. So there's, like I said, he covers several routines and several ways to use it. It's ultra portable, so you can take it with you. And the cool thing about the Seer is that with the gimmick that you receive, it actually allows you to do other tricks. Like you can do a super slick double lift. It just enhances other tricks for you. So I would highly recommend that you, just at least check that one out. Give it a go. If you had Devious, the Seer is Devious. They're exactly the same thing, but the Seer just had newer routines and kind of what he called his workers. So it allows you to, if you study them, these are things that you can walk out, and then when you perform them, it's just going to make you look like a miracle man. I mean, people are not going to be able to believe what they saw. So again, I'll leave a link in the description to where you can find all my reviews on these products, except for 3D printing. Sorry, I just haven't gotten around to putting one out. But again, for my top 5, it's going to be 3D printing, Oh Snap, Blackmail, the Amaze Box, and then the Seer. So I'll leave links to all this stuff, and leave a comment. Let me know what your top 5 magic tricks that didn't disappoint you are. And for me, this is for this year, not like all time. So yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about these, and let me know what your top 5 is. All right, see ya.